Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Me llamo Supriya, estoy enseñando español. Hablaremos del imperativo afirmativo en la sesión de hoy. That means we'll talk about affirmative imperative sentences in today's session. So, what are imperative affirmative sentences? In English, we all know when we give direct commands or order, then it's imperative affirmative sentence. So, like we say, go. So, you is hidden over here. You is the subject in the you. We mean you go. So, in this sentence, you is subject and go is verb. So, imperative sentences, in English, it's easier. Like you always give command to second person. We all know, like we can't say he go. Like we say go, so it has to be you go always. But it's Spanish. In English, you is for like everyone, for elders, for youngers, for like everyone. You are supposed to use you or you all in case of plural number. But just like Hindi language, in Spanish we have different way to address our elders, and we have different way to address to the same age people, to address same age people, like aap and tum. So in Spanish it is you and usted. Usted form is used for people you want to give respect. So you can ask people you respect with respect, like you can ask them to do something for you. So in Spanish, in case of Spanish language, in affirmative sentences, like in imperative affirmative sentences, there will be 4 conjugations. Like second person singular number you, when you don't want to give respect, when you are talking to your friend or like someone younger to you. And another conjugation would be usted form, when singular number you, but you want to give respect to that person, you want to be polite to that person. So that would be usted form conjugation for imperative affirmative. And then you all, while talking to same age people, and then ustedes, plural number, when you want to give respect. So there are some rules. Like in Spanish, we all know we have AR ending verbs and ER ending verbs and IR ending verbs. So in this case, for AR ending verbs, so you form conjugation, imperative you form conjugation for AR ending verb. I'll tell you how to do that. So in that case, you are supposed to use the third person conjugation of present tense. Like you are supposed to remember present tense thoroughly for doing imperative conjugations, because it has like you are going to use that over here. So present tense conjugation, simple el presente conjugation of hablar is hablo, hablas, habla, hablamos, hablais, hablan. So hablo, hablas, habla, third person conjugation, usted form conjugation. You are supposed to use that for you, you form conjugation. Like I want to say speak, like you is hidden over here, obviously I want to say speak, then I'll say habla, habla. So it would be third form conjugation, habla. Like you may think as like you can use second form conjugation and remove the last s, but that's the same, use third person conjugation for you command, habla. And same goes for IR ending verb. So comer, comer, to eat, comer is ER ending verb, and present tense conjugation of comer is como, comes, come, comemos, comeis, comen. So como, comes, come, third person conjugation is come. So if I want to order someone eat, you eat, so that would be come, come. Or ER ending verb, IR ending verb is vivir, means to live. So to live is vivir, and vivir conjugation in present tense, like vivir conjugation for vivir in present tense is vivo, vives, vive, vivimos, vivis, vivein. So vivo, vives, vive, we third person conjugation would be used for you, singular number. I want to say someone live, live, live. So that would be, I want to say someone live, that would be vive, vive. And yeah, now how are you supposed to make the usted form conjugation? For usted form conjugation, the rule is you are supposed to use the first person your form conjugation. You are supposed to take your form conjugation and replace the last O. Like for hablar, first person conjugation is hablo. So take that hablo and last O you are supposed to replace it with, for AR ending verb you are supposed to replace it with E, hable. And for ER or IR ending verb you are supposed to replace it with A. So como will become coma and vivo will become viva. So suppose I want to, I am talking to an elder and I want to say him speak, then I would be hable, hable. And if I am talking to my friend, I will say habla, speak, habla. So, and it is very important, like you have to remember it, this is your form conjugation you have taken everywhere. Like you can never think like I'll take infinitive form of verb and change it with like E or A, but no, it is because there are verbs when, like there are the situations when your form conjugation is different, you know, from infinitive and from other forms. So it is very important to remember that you are supposed to take the your form conjugation in simple present, from simple present tense, and then replace the last O with, for AR ending verb with E, for ER and IR ending verb with A, last O. Like suppose I can give you example of verbs where it is different. Like cocher. Cocher is, so first form, your form conjugation of cocher is coche with J, coco with C-O-J-O, coco. Then it is coches, coche, but with G, C-O-G-E-S and C-O-G-E, coche. So like for cocher, if I want to write the conjugation affirmative, imperative, affirmative for cocher, then two form would be coche for you, third person, coco, coques, coche. So for two it would be coche, for third person it would be coco, and last O for ER ending, last O will be replaced by A. So coca. So now you can understand why it is important to remember that you are supposed to take the yo form conjugation and then replace the O with E and A in case of AR ending verb, replace O with E in case of ER IR ending verb, replace O with A. Okay? And now Vosotros form is like very simple, and there is no exception at all. Like we are doing the basic verbs now, and there are exceptions. But vosotros form in imperative affirmative sentences will always be the same. And for that you are not supposed to do much. Just take the infinitive form of verb and replace the last R with de. Spanish alphabet de. That is similar to English alphabet D. D. So, vosotros form conjugation for hablar would be hablad. Hablad. And vosotros form conjugation for comer would be comed. Comed. For vivir it would be vivid. So it is very simple and there is no exception. It is going to be this always. This rule applies to every verb. So infinitive form of verb and replace R with de. D. So hablad, comed, vivid. And now ustedes form. Ustedes form is also very simple. You have to remember the usted form in imperative case and then you just need to add n. So it would be hablen. Usted form conjugation coman. Coma, you need to add n. Now, usted form conjugation viva, vivan. So it is very simple and this is also gonna be same for like almost every verb, like usted form conjugation of imperative case and then add n only for ustedes. So vosotros and ustedes form is very simple if you can remember you and usted form. And that's it for today, guys. We'll continue this in next class. Adios, hasta domingo.